are under the lights. Here's big Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in his zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Worrell Orr, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Orr has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow in the pressure.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Griffey calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Jose Reyes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Machado is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pujols will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
94アグエロも強いです。オラさんに感謝してます。
いえいえいえ。楽しんでください。
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Sabathia is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ronaldo とかもうユベントスなってるんかな。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
最近フォートナイトやってないんですか？
There's a knee-high pitch
全然や
that
ってない。
catches the zone.
全くと言っていいほど。
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Missed with a slider.
やってますか？フォートナイト。
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
やってないですね。平日も FIFA やってます。
ああ、なるほど。めっちゃ FIFA やってるやん。
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And Sabathia misses
この前
here.
週間目標でピンクマノラスもらえた
Well,
り
that
したの
sets
で
up a
シーズンやっ
big
てま
pitch
した。
right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista.
Now
the first pitch from CC. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the
そういえ
inside
ば
corner.
雷神フレンドで
Wow,
来
it
ま
just
した
doesn't
わ
seem
ら
like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the seeking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Tony Pena.
Tony Pena.
Popped high in the air. 4 is under it. 2 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Robinson, Cano.
Hit hard to short. Machado has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key
この
for
前
this
マノラ
leadoff
ス
guy
の
to
た
try
め
to
に
get
シーズ
on
ンや
and
っ
get
て
a
たら
big
やろうって言われ
getting
て
started.
10時からやりましょうって送ったら
These are
今
huge
来いって言われ
innings
ま
for
し
teams'
た。
morale. The pitcher
なるほど、
wants to
なるほど。
go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again.
いい
With
外
a
人や。
chance to capitalize and even extend this current.
何人やろ。
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Left center, base hit. Now at the plate, Oral Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track. And now
Nice.
over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Pujols calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken
Center
Griffey
fielder.
Jr. He flew
Ken
out in his last
Griffey
at-bat.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
てかウィーケン40試合消化してんのかな。
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two. And stepping up now, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols is there. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
So
Japan.
far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gary Sanchez.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. Griffey is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it. Gone! So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Pujols comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Conquerors, shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brandon Belt is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Ready to take his hacks again, Worrell Orr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time, hole 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
The count is 3-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ramirez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez going back, but it's the center fielder who gets. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Tony Pena.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Gone! Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up onto first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pena goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. In is Joey Votto now. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Sanchez stands at first with one out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. The 1-2 pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He's bounced out and flown out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Left fielder, Jose
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a slider swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Sliders in for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 3-2 now to Machado. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Chad Green. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Aaron Judge is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Stanton, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that misses 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Worrell Orr, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch, and that one stayed too low apparently. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
No, that's
down. Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tony Pena comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Thomas. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 3-1 pitch. He's in there for a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Griffey Jr. Your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about
missed with a slider.
Inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. And that's through for a hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fourth
Ball
ball,
one,
but
no
this will
strike.
bounce near the plate for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben.
Here
Zobrist.
comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1-1.
Inside.
Sanchez, the runner at third. Thomas stands at second. No outs. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. Cano has it, and that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Manny Machado.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Justin Bohr will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Bohr. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Matt Kemp will get the... Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Junior will make the catch. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Mike Schmidt will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. Left side. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a half-hearted swing there. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Now playing second base.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. High and deep to center field. Griffey ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pujols on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So a big moment in the ball game here. Albert Pujols. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Fernando Rodney comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Albert Pujols goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a mate. We are under the now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez has it, and a good throw just beats him. Kemp is retired, 2 down now. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Conquerors, right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
High in the air out to center field. Kemp giving chase. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Third baseman, Mike
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Orr has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And the right fielder is there to make. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Ben Zobrist. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. This one's down to third. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Manny Machado now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time. So striding in, Nolan Ryan, 9, 1, and 2 due up. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 out, nobody on. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Popped up, and there's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Now batting, Oral Hershiser. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Oral Hershiser.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Alomar waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Oral Orr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schwarber is there, and he'll... So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pujols is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Frank.
Now here's the
Thomas.
pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Machado over to his left, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
So digging in now, Cal Ripken flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bench racing back at the track, the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a fly. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
No,
Not
he's
in
there,
time.
safe.
He's in there at second. Set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up. 1 away.
He's out.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joey Votto.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready now, Ben Zobrist, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Zobrist stands at second with two gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Bench has a play. No trouble with this one, and he. So striding forward now, Mike Schmidt. He popped out in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. Pujols is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. A base hit in his first trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, ball one. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One and one to Schwarber. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado. The throw to first. Hey now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oral Hershiser.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Piazza over to his right, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Oral Orr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. This is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is... Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Ryan, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Larry Doby will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Albert now. He's set. Here it comes.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
That's out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hoffman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hoffman calls for it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Or is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch.
Frank Thomas.
And that's in there for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To short. Machado is there. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ground ball left side. Orr fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
First baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the...
Second baseman, number 18, and Sobred.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. High pop up. Schmidt is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bench giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and then ready for another chance, Johnny Bench. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Oral Hershiser. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Brandon Belt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in, Oral Orr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Kemp will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Here's Albert now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And right into the shift. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kemp runs. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Kemp leads off second with nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. Machado has it, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Oh, that's outside.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Pujols is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.
安っ。
こんちは。
こんにちは。ブレッドさん、いらっしゃい。おーマイガーなんやけど。軍式引いてしもうたんやけど。マジかよ。
We are under the lights this evening. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
フレンドリークイック求めてみよう。ですよね。
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Hit to short. Ripken has it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Worrell Orr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Peterson is right there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Albert Pujols. Now the first pitch from CC. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Guerrero ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
マチャド打ってからバイエズにしていいんやけど、マチャドめっちゃ値下がってるんよね。バック言うてるかもしれん。これは言うてるやろ。
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
ただこいつに打ち勝つのは無理だ。
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Sabathia's ready. 2-2 on its way home. A little bouncer. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. And it's off the foul pole. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ripken. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
And that's
Jr.
into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pujols arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder,
So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. The 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. One out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door break.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Doc Peterson will be next. Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Doc Peterson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Yanked on the ground down the line. Guerrero, the runner at second with one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Short, hit hard. Machado on the slide. Got him! Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman,
Edwin Diaz is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Diaz has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on. The 2-2 one more time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Trout has it in his sights. 1 down. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
the pitcher, number 19.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Sanchezホームランでファック入れてたわ。
Now to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A ball and a strike now.
どこ投げてもグッドで振ってくる。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pujols has a play. One away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's foul.
One out, nobody on. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Mike Piazza.
Catcher.
抑えれる気がする。
Piazza.
すげえな。
Ready to deliver.
強い
Here's
や
the
つはイン
first
コー
pitch.
スうまい。
That's
And that one
outside.
just missed outside.
打ち損、
Strike.
打ち損じを願うしかない。
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Oral Orr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Albert now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by. Leading off the inning, Edwin Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Edwin Diaz.
6回ぐらいまで粘れんかな。
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first
Center
out.
fielder number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded to first. Zobrist is there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now
Trying to pick
right
things up
fielder,
where he left off,
Vladimir
Guerrero.
Guerrero.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High pop up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Junior.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard
打ち損
in
じ
his
発
first
発動
appearance in
や。
this one.
それそれ。
Oh,
も
one pitch on its way. Popped him up. Piazza over to his right.
うほぼほぼギリ
And
ギ
he
リファウルばっ
brings
かり
it
や
in
な
on the warning track. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sliders in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it in.
And the throw to first is there. Leading off the inning, Doc Peterson. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Doc Peterson.
Missed with a slider. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 10.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Inside, ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Popped high in the air. Orr is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ben Zobrist flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Peterson shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27. Giancarlo.
Ball 1.
That's out.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1 the count now. Has a look. Now the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ripken ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Machado is off of first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Orr.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Chad Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Griffey going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on.
あら、グリーンシンカーなくなってない？
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
今気づいた。
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. Throw won't get him.
チェンジアップに変わってる。
Now to the plate, Andrew Miller. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only one away. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Snyder has a...
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Ripken stands at third with one gone in the inning. On the ground to the left side. Orr comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. Okay. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you
and it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the Bruce Sutter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Ripken takes it in. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. One down. Digging in now.
Second baseman,
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 5.
Runner at second, one away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols.
Now pitching,
Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. High pop up. Votto is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
今のはわざとジャンプしたんではないぞ。
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Started that swing a bit too early. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
マクナンスキをここまで抑えるなんて。
いやもうほんまこれは運やな。
Peterson ranging up the middle, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
ほぼほぼホームランファウルになってる
Popped
か
him
ら。
up. Piazza waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding in, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering, and he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home
インコー
7th.
ス振り遅れることないね。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 for him to this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Pujols has a play. 1 away.
これゲッ
And
ツ
he
取っ
will
たら
scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, it's a double. So digging in now, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Justin Bohr is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off at the top of the 8th.
これはでかい。
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Inside, ball 1.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's big Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Oral Orr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Fouled off. Pujols in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
And the throw is in time. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now batting, Bruce Sutter. And he's getting Frank Thomas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pujols is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Yeah.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Hoffman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
3-0 to him now. Change up in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Doc Peterson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
ヒットになってないぐらいや。
And he misses 2-1. Line toward right center.
No.
Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Peterson is up with it, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball 1, no
Ramos, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. Outside, 2-1.
Ball 2.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fouled away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. 1 strike to Pujols. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip.
いや、ロドニーさん行こうかな。ちょっと粘ろう。
From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
どこ投げても打たれる気しかせんな。
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. And he'll step off and try and reset. Fernando Rodney comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul.
Nope, that's foul.
これはも
2アウトまでファックまみれやった。
Set to deliver the 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking
う
strike
完璧
2.
に打たれたで。
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up.
Hot shot to first base. Next to hit will be the pitcher. A.J. Ramos steps in to get the home side.
Pitcher, A.J. Ramos.
Aaron Judge will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1.
この試合なんだよマジで敵対しと言ってたのに。
Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
それ打つか。
それ打ちますわ。まあまあダメージは少なくて済んだけど。ダメやな。どこ投げても抑えれる気配がなかったわ。
よく抑えますね。
いやもう多分運やと思う。もうほぼほぼずっと捉えられてたもん。飛んだコースがたまたま良かっただけって感じや。
マクガンスキにこの試合はすごいわ。
いや多分次当たったらね、もっとボコボコにされる。もうやってて投げるコースがなかったもん。いやーちょっと感動したな。外角のさチェンジアップとか高めの変化球とかなんであんな打てるんやろうな。無理やろ普
通。外の低めも強いとかやばい。
そうそう、とりあえずインコースはもうダメね。インコースはほぼほぼまず空振りせんからな。 びっくりするわ。まあチャド売ろうかな。
インコースあれだけ振り遅れずに、外も強いとか反応がすごいよね。
なんかもう違うな。なんかちゃうな、やってる感じもう、ほんともうどこ投げても無理って思う。ただただ、打ち損じを願うしかない。ボール球フランシさ。おお、当たりたくないわ。ほんと外角のカットボールライトスタンドに持っていくんとかもう完璧すぎるやろ。たまらんな。
この時間にやってるの珍しいよね。
びっくりした。まさか引いてしまうとは思わんかった。てかマチャドもさ、マチャドとこいつ変わらんくない？バイエス。マチャドってこいつにしようかな。
足が速い。
あー、なるほど。ほんとや。
ビジョン低い。
なるほどね。マチャドの方がええんかな。全然
ハーフスイングも止まりにくい。
あー、なるほどね。まだマチャド持っとこうか。ボットも下がってしもうたな。1万ぐらい値下がりした。
ビジョンは PCI でかい。リスクは止める力。
止める力結構いるよね。ディスクがあれか。チェックスイングのやつなんか。結構バット止めるのでかいよ。なるほどね。これやはディスクも高いんか。なるほど。ほんまや、めっちゃ低いな。 セラミでもええな。ボットとパーカー打ってホセラミやなこれ。あんま値上がってない。まあ4000で出しとこう。ホセラミをレフトで使おう。
今さらヘルナンデス解除した。
ああ、本当にヘルナンデス良くない？今作結構強いと思うんやけど。うちのエースやで、ヘルナンデス。44。こいつ勝ち頭や。22勝してる。
使えますか？
使える。うん、前作よりも強い。今作は使えますよこいつ。クレト使おう。
イモータルギブソン打たれるわ。
本当に？やっぱバランスなんかな。チェンジアップが86マイルだけんか。報酬も進化。
一番打たれる。
いや確かに、このスピード感やったらね、ほぼほぼシンカーストレートで振っときゃ、なんかファールになりそうやもんな、スライダーとかチェンジアップ。シンカーが98マイル出たら強そうやけどな。俺こいつによう打たれるんやけど、チッパー・ジョーンズ。まあ敵におってすかんな。
昨日シーバー対シーバーになってホームラン1本でノーヒッターで勝った。
マジで？ホームラン1本ノーヒッターしたん？ノーヒッターすごない？やばいな。この時期のノーヒッターはやばいやろ。 シーバー対シーバーってベストゲームやんそれ。
弱い人だったからね。
ああこれやろ、このシーバー対相手もこいつってことやろ。いやこいつは強いよ。
シーバー飛ばない。
うん。あとホフマンのさサークルチェンジも飛ばんくない？
そうです。
こいつは強いんだよな。もうホフマンのサークルチェンジもほんま飛ばん気するんやけど。あーでもこの辺使ったらヘルナンデスは微妙って思うかもしれんな。
飛ばんかも。
こいつらに比べたら。あと7勝。
ホームラン以外にもいい当たりしたけど失速した。
ああなるほどね。あるよねそれ、なんかボール重いやつ。このマウアーも5万ぐらいなんやろうか。なんかシンダーガードも全然安いな。
オラさんフレンド送っていいですか？
あ、いいですよ全然。ぜひぜひ。 ID わかります？
オーラ0107。
よければ送ってください。よ
送ります。
ろしくお願いします。ゴールドで当たりって言ったっけな。どれで書いてたっけ。あ、来ました。ゴールド当たりね。ブラックモンか。ブラックモンゴールドなってるんや。これも欲しいな。
ひどい打率見てください。
これ今見ていいのかな。
ターナーも。
いや一緒ぐらいっすよ。2割5分より。これなんぼなんやろ。
いいよ。
多分俺も2割6分とかやと思う。140。いやいや俺2割3分9厘やで。
今シーズンじゃなく。
あートータルっすか。トータルこれか。2割1分2厘。いやでもスラッグは普通以上普通ぐらいはありますね。いやこれはほんま1点差で勝つ試合多いな。なんぼなんやろ。あー X が入った。
ひどいでしょ。
確かにって言ったら怒りますか。いやでも2割6分4厘。いややっぱ3割はすごいな、そう考えたら。
いやいや。打てないっす。
打てんよね。軍式3割3分。こいつとかすごない？ 1 割9分6厘やで。それで925ってすごない？
6月7月で5分落ちました。
なるほど。じゃあこのさ、この MC 軍式、このスラッグ長打率9割2分やで。ふざけとるやろ。まあ8割とかもすごいけど。
ピッチングレーベルおかしい。
ピッチングレーベルってなんていう名前なんやろ。ああ1位か、この人か。いやこいつもえぐいな。すごいな。
ほぼホームランやね。
うん。
1位。
いやすげえな。無理ですわ。
その人1号ぐらいからずっと1位です。
ああそうなんや。絶対王者なんやな。当たったらフレンドリークイットお願いしとこう。
ツイッター見たら発売当初ずっと
発売当初、熱くなってきた。
VR やっててジョー・モーガン取りまくってました。
あー言ってたね、この人か。ピッチングレーベルでも去年も見た記憶はあるな。この人もなんかツイッチかなんかやってるんかな。
ゲレーロ最初から使ってた。
あーそれ軍式もそうや、最初からこいつオールコレクトやったっけ、あれしてからやってたわ。最初からゲレーロ使ってた。今日は終わります。
やってましたね。
やってました。
ほとんど放送見てないですけど時間的に。
ああ、なるほど。ブリットさん。
やっぱり朝9時頃見たいです。
ああ、うん、そうそうそう。いや、結構ね、前まではほんと、朝4時、5時ぐらいからやってたよね。俺が結構見てた時は。
おつでした。
おつでした。またよろしくお願いします。